See here. So the probability of P of A of any event A is defined on a sample space and can be expressed in terms of conditional probability. Okay. So this we are doing in this total probability. Okay. So we have to define the probability of an event in terms of conditional probability in the sample space, that is called total probability. Okay, so what we do here, so to do this here we consider n mutually exclusive events. Okay, so we are considering n mutually exclusive events Bn. Okay, where n value is varying from 1 to so on capital N. Okay, and this is shown in the Venn diagram like this. These are n mutually exclusive events, means that there is no common elements between any two events. Okay, so this event satisfy that. So when the events are mutually exclusive, see here it has to satisfy this condition. Say for example, b1 intersection b2 should be equal to null set. Okay, like that, if you take any two events, the intersection between those two events should be equal to null set. So what is m and n? M and n should not be equal to, these two should not be equal. Okay, where m and n values are varying from 0 to n. So see this Venn diagram. So here b, the values of b does not intersect. Okay, b values are not intersect. Those are mutually exclusive. Okay, and if you find out the union of all this n number of elements, okay, n mutually n events, then we will be getting what is that sample space. So union n is equal to 1 to n, bn is equal to sample space. Okay, so if you take n mutually exclusive events in the sample space, that will satisfy this condition, that is, you take any two events that will be equal to null set, and union of all these mutually exclusive events will be equal to the sample space. Okay, so see this Venn diagram here, and here we have taken one event A. So event A we have taken like this here. Okay, now if you observe this event, say this is the A intersection B3 part. So this part is A intersection B3. Okay, now for example this is your B3 here. Okay, say for example here it is B4. Okay, it is B4. Then what is this part will be here till here, this is A intersection B4. Okay, now this is Bn, no? So it is Bn. Okay, so this part will be A intersection Bn. Okay, say for example it is B5. Okay, so if it is B5 here, so this part will be A intersection B5. Now see here all these are also mutually exclusive. A intersection B3, A intersection B4, A intersection Bn, A intersection B5, all this. Okay, and all other parts, you take this parts also, these are also mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive means what? They does not have any common elements. Okay, so here you see all these parts are also mutually exclusive. Okay, so what is conditional probability says? Okay, probability, conditional probability says we have to define probability of an event A in the sample space in terms of conditional probability. What is total probability says? The total probability says we have to define the probability of an event in the sample space, okay, using conditional probability. That is called total probability. Okay, and here we have observed that all those are mutually exclusive. Okay, so in the total probability we have to prove this equation. So we have to prove this equation. What is the equation here we have to prove is this one. Probability of A is equal to summation n is equal to 1 to n. Probability of A given Bn, probability of Bn. This we have to prove it. Okay. So this, if you prove this, whereas this equation is called total probability of an event A. Okay. So we know that A intersection S, what is S? S is a sample space. Okay, so A intersection S will be equal to A only. A intersection S is equal to A only. Okay, now we know that, we also know this distributive property. From the distributive property we know that, okay, see here, A intersection B union C. A intersection B union C is equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. Okay. So, but we know that from equation 2, from this equation, what we know? We know that union n is equal to 1 to n, Bn is equal to S, no? Union of all these n mutually exclusive events will be equal to sample space. So union 1 to n Bn is equal to yes sample space. Okay. So from that we substitute S is equal to, see here we will be substituting S is equal to, here we have S, no, we will be substituting S is equal to summation n is equal to 1 to n Bn here. Okay. Now we will be writing this by using this distributive property. If you write this by using distributive property, we will be interchanging this union and intersection. So union n is equal to 1 to n, A intersection Bn we will be getting. Okay. So So from that, so what is that? A intersection S is equal to union N is equal to 1 to N, A intersection Bn. Okay. Now A intersection Bn, just now we have discussed that A intersection Bn is or mutually exclusive. Yes or no? So A intersection, here we have discussed this. This is A intersection B3. Okay. And this one is A intersection Bn. Okay. All these are mutually exclusive. Okay. A intersection Bn is mutually exclusive. Okay. So we know that. Now we use axiom number 3. So what is the probability of union of mutually exclusive events will be equal to sum of the probability of individual event. Okay. So this union, see here, this union now becomes sum is equal to n is equal to 1 to n probability of A intersection Bn. Okay. So we have n number of mutually exclusive events. So we are adding the probability of individual events. Okay. So probability of union of n is equal to 1 to n, A intersection Bn will be equal to summation n to n is equal to 1 to n probability of A intersection Bn. Okay. So here we are using axiom number 3. Okay. Now you see here. So from this, and we know that what is conditional probability? Probability of A given B is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Okay. So from now what is probability of A intersection Bn? What is probability of A intersection Bn? So from this equation, probability of A intersection Bn will be equal to probability of A given Bn into probability of Bn. Yes or no? So what is that we do here? We just add n here. Probability of A intersection Bn is equal to probability of A given Bn, okay, into probability of Bn. Okay. So what is that we get here now? See here. Now what is probability of A? See here, probability of A is equal to what? Summation n is equal to 1 to n probability of A given Bn. No. What is probability of A? It is equal to summation n is equal to 1 to n probability of A intersection Bn. Yes or no? So now we substitute what is the formula for probability of A intersection Bn. Just now from this conditional probability, we have discussed that probability of A intersection Bn is equal to probability of A given Bn into probability of Bn. So we will be substituting same. Okay. So this is the equation of total probability of in event A. Okay, now we are defining the probability of an event A in the sample space using conditional probability. So then it is called total probability of an event A.